Boulevard, sparkling with elegance and opulence, just like Mascarena Tarlac, Yang La Victoria. An exquisite gold gown featuring the essence of the Kalilangan Festival, a celebration that highlights the rich cultural heritage of the Muslim tribes. The gown, designed by Jesse Magaway Matanda, has a radiant shimmer that reflects the vibrant hues of traditions, a true testament to the beauty and artistry of cultural legacy. Exuding an air of sophistication is Mascarena, General Santos City, RBG Mugia.
This ensemble features an array of intricate embellishments, including shimmering pearls, iridescent shells, and other luxurious marine stones. A white bird to complete the drama and to exude a stunning beauty. For MASKAREYNA Balamban Cebu, Maria Hart Napoles. designed by Roy Irwin Tizon, accentuated with beads and crystals, has a sweetheart neckline which adds a very feminine touch. This gown embodies sophistication, glamour, and class for Maskareyna Cebu City. Steffi Venice Cabajo.
with visible boning and a satin mermaid skirt in teal blue color with dramatic folds and exaggerated bow, or Maskareyna Negros Occidental.
ancient Visayan goddess of the afterlife and the first ocean deity, Magwayan, designed by Al-Manasses Al-Quran, a gown that radiates power stirred from the ancient goddess of water. She is MASKAREYNA, Iloilo Province, Maui, Tolentino.
Designed by Raven Process to showcase elegance and sexiness and is sure to make a dazzling, unforgettable statement this evening for MASKAREYNA, BACOLOD City, Angelica Tupas.
This masterpiece, designed by Carlos Simoy, is the epitome of modern elegance and refined glamour. The gown embraces a sleek black illusion fabric, expertly adorned with cascading beadwork that forms an intricate wave-like motif, reminiscent of the fluidity of water, creating a visually stunning silhouette that conveys the sophistication fit for MASKAREYNA, Iloilo City, Maricar Gonzalez.
Ladies and gentlemen, elegance personified, and that was the long gown competition. We are extending our special shout out to all the designers for creating such world-class gowns for our ladies. Our designers, anglers, makeup artists, madamong salamat. They always say that it's not about the gown, but the one who carries the gown. Ladies and gentlemen, the best in gown. Best in gown is MASSKAREYNA, candidate number 2.
Best in gown is MASSKAREYNA Cagayan de Oro, IR John Ranis. She will receive 10,000 pesos in cash, sash, and bouquet. To present the award is Roy Jenner, MASSKAREYNA 2022 fourth runner-up.
Congratulations. And as we continue with the celebration of beauty and femininity, we are ready to continue, this time, some of our special and corporate awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the darling of social media. She garnered the highest number of likes and votes in the swimsuit photo shoot of our ladies in the MASSKAREYNA Facebook page. Ladies and gentlemen, darling of social media is MASSKAREYNA, candidate number 12.
Darling of social media is MASSKAREYNA Balamban Cebu, Maria Hart Napoles. She will receive 5,000 pesos cash, sash, and bouquet. To present the award is Miss Diniver McQueen, MASSKAREYNA 2022 third runner-up.
Congratulations. Our next award is not just beautiful in person, but she was captured by the lenses with so much elegance and class. Ladies and gentlemen, selected by Portrait Studio by Khalil, our Miss Photogenic is MASSKAREYNA, candidate number 2.
Miss Photogenic is MASSKAREYNA Cagayan de Oro City, IR John Ranis. She will receive a sash, bouquet, and her winning photos. To present the award is Khalil Giv Alanza Estrano and Jude Kael.
Our candidates showcased their talent. And tonight, we are ready to give away the Best in Talent Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Best in Talent is MASSKAREYNA, candidate number 17.
Best in Talent is MASSKAREYNA Negros Occidental, Julia Olita. She will receive 10,000 pesos in cash, sash, and bouquet. To present the award is Miss Ilona Jane Bonbon Willis, MASSKAREYNA 2022.
Then we have the Best in Festival Costume. Our MASSKAREYNA Best in Festival Costume is candidate number 7.
Best in
selection is Mascarena Cotabato, Kendall Air Valdez. She will receive 10,000 pesos in cash, sash, and bouquet. To present the award is Roy E. Jenner, Mascarena 2022, fourth runner-up.
Meet intelligence, where the ladies did their interview with the esteemed panel of judges. Ladies and gentlemen, the best in preliminary interview. She is Mascarena candidate number 8.
Best in preliminary interview is Maskarena Carla Yang La Victoria.
She will receive 10,000 pesos in cash, sash, and bouquet. To present the award is Miss Ilona Jane Bonbon Willis, Mascarena 2022.
And after the special awards, we are ready to continue, this time, the corporate awards. We would like to inform our ladies that all of you will receive a gift packages coming from Madame Lizelle Ledesma Granada, CEO and owner of You Smile Merchandising Corporation. Madame Lizelle, muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Esthetica Rehab. Miss Esthetica Rehab is Mascarena candidate number 21.
Miss Esthetica Rehab is Maskarena BACOLOD Angelica Tupas. She will receive 10,000 worth of services, sash, and bouquet, to be awarded by Miss Kashmir Granada, owner of Esthetica Rehab Medic and Wellness Center.
Corporate award is Miss Glow Hub. Miss Glow Hub is Mascarena candidate number 17.
Miss Glow Hub is Maskarena Negros Occidental Julia Orlita, to be presented by CEO and owner Pauline Joyce Sevillano.
Then our next corporate award is Miss Gretes Beauty Care. Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Gretes Beauty Care is Mascarena, candidate number 8.
Miss Gretes Beauty Care is Maskarena number 8, Yang La Victoria. Miss Gretes Beauty will receive 5,000 pesos worth of products and services, to be awarded by Miss Made in Muli.
Let's have Miss Thai Femme Philippines. Our winner for Miss Thai Femme Philippines is Mascarena, candidate number
awarded by Miss Kiana Mendez.
Then we have Miss Umithayan. Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Umithayan is MASKAREYNA candidate number 6.
Miss Umithayan is Mascarena Ruby de los Santos. She will receive 5,000 pesos worth of products and services to be awarded by Miss Sofia Ayana.
Congratulations to all our special and carpet winners, but we are not done yet because coming up next, let us have the special awards coming from Trans Fans Philippines. I would like to turn over the floor, the spotlight and the microphone to Stacy Doroteo. Let's give her a hand, please.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hose. Well, good evening, City of Smiles, BACOLOD, and good evening, trans fans. Well, tonight, what is Trans Fans? Well, Trans Fans is a platform for talented content creators. So if you want to be part and if you want to be our trans content creators on our website, go ahead and sign up. And how to sign up? Let's watch this video. So that is how you sign up. So to all our trans sisters here in BACOLOD, don't forget to hit sign up and become a creator. And of course, Trans Fans just specifically focuses on highlighting, appreciating, and celebrating the trans in the realms of pageantry. That is why we're here. That is why we always want to make sure that we're going to cover every pageant as much as we can all over the Philippines because we want them to always on the spotlight. And tonight, I have 2 awards for my ladies. First is our Trans Fans People's Choice Award. This is by liking, commenting, and sharing, and signing up for them in behalf of them to be part of our website, and that's additional points. So thank you so much for those people who sign up for their candidates. So our Trans Fans People's Choice Award will receive a sash, a bouquet, and 5,000 pesos. And our Trans Fans People's Choice Award is Maskareyna candidate number. Candidate number 19. To our trans fans, of course, to our candidates. And our next award is our Miss Trans Fans of the Night. This is by posting on our website, and the most number of posts will win a sash, bouquet, and definitely a cash prize worth 10,000 pesos! And our Miss Trans Fans of the Night is MASSKAREYNA candidate number 18. Those are our special awards. And of course, on behalf of my Trans Fans team, Direct A, Direct Renel, and to all the organizers, congratulations in advance and good night. Thank you, Trans Fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trans Fans Philippines, thank you very much. There were more than 50 who screened for this year's MASSKAREYNA. From more than 50, we only got 22 of the brightest, the most intelligent, and the most gorgeous of them all. Let us bring the competition into a higher level because we will now trim the number down. From 22, let's cut after the tabulation to 10. This is in no particular order. This could be your night. MASSKAREYNA candidate number 21.
I am Angelica Tupas, representing from the City of Smiles, BACOLOD City. And my heart goes to the golden members of the LGBT community plus. My advocacy is for them because I am one of those people who are scared of growing old, being the member of this community. And I stand here because I want to encourage the younger generation of my spectrum to look back to those people who started the fight towards inclusivity, acceptance. It is our time to give back to them. For us to banish the fear, for us to grow old with happiness.
Step forward, MASSKAREYNA candidate number 3.
Hi everyone, my name is Mikay Bautista. I am 19 years old from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. I am half Australian and half Pakistan. I grew up with my grandma and my mother has a new family and I never met my dad. And my advocacy is all about giving value education. Like, mag-aral ka habang kaya pa. Because I am 18 years old, who's supposed to be in college. But I stopped because I didn't see the value of education. However, in my daily life of survival, I see the importance of education. That's why I decided to enroll at Wesley College of the Philippines. And I want to use MASSKAREYNA pageant as a best platform for me to voice out my story and advocacy so I can inspire someone, especially the youngest generation, to value education and pursue education because we don't know that someday education is the best way for us to achieve our dreams.
Number 3. You belong to the magic circle, MASSKAREYNA candidate number 12.
My name is Maria Hornapolis, a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and I am your first ever nursing student in my time to cross-dress in a medical school campus and even in the hospital setting. And as a registered nurse, I am an advocate of transgender wellness related to
candidate number 8.
I am Yangla Victoria. I'm a graduate of education, and I have been the breadwinner of my family for the longest time. Joining competitions such as this one has helped me put through my nieces into school and supporting both my elderly parents. That is why the only thing that worries my heart is by the time that I grow old and worry, who is going to take care of me? While my nieces have their own families to support, who is going to support me in the time of need? So my advocacy is a home for the Golden Gays, a home for which will take care and accept those LGBT members for the time that their families can no longer support them. A place where they are accepted and loved by the LGBTQIA+, so that they no longer have to worry by the time that they grow old. Because we have a place that we can call ang tahanan ng Takip City.
Number 8. We are halfway there, and the next spot belongs to you, MASSKAREYNA, candidate number 9.
Hi, I'm Regine Marquez Bulian. I'm 25, a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English from the Rizal Memorial Colleges Incorporated. Pageantry has been my life calling, and I believe that pageantry is a perfect platform for me to make a difference and to amplify my advocacy. I believe that bullying is a kind of abuse, and no abuse should be tolerated. We should embrace kindness, understanding, and respect towards each one another. And I believe that we put so much time and effort to study values education, yet we cannot share basic respect towards our differences. I say it again, let's be kind and stop bullying.
Number 9. You are one of the luckiest. MASSKAREYNA, candidate number 22.
Good evening, everyone. I am Maricar Gonzalez, and I represent the city of Love, Iloilo City. I started at the University of San Agustin and took a Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education. I advocate anti-ageism and body shaming. I believe that as a person who has aged, it's really disheartening that a lot of harsh and bad comments comes from the LGBT members towards other LGBT members. We should always remember that we cannot define anybody by its size, color, or the gender. And life is too short, and aging is a celebration that we need to savor each and every moment. We should remember that everyone can be young, but not everybody has an opportunity or a chance to grow old. Thank you.
22. Step forward. MASSKAREYNA, candidate number 2.
John Dallas Ranes, 21 years old, all the way from the city of Golden Friendship and gateway to Northern Mindanao, Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental. Joining beauty pageant has always been one of my sources of happiness. And when I was one of the winners during Queen of Cagayan de Oro City 2022, I was so lucky because I got the chance to visit I am advocating now. And that is the Liu Papo Inc., or the children fighting against leukemia. As I once visited them, I was really amazed with how these young warriors were able to survive every day of this disease. And I came to realize that their
7 down, 3 spots more to go. And the next spot belongs to Maskareyna candidate number 17.
Everyone, my name is Julia Onita. I am 25 years old and I am representing Endless Occidental. My advocacy is gender flexibility. It is an eye-opener for us to have an open-minded attitude towards gender differences. And I believe that this has been the greatest lesson that I've learned to my parents. And I want to partake this to all of you, to make you feel what I feel. And I hope through my advocacy, I can open your mind and I can touch your heart that what men and women can do, LGBTQIA+ can do better. Thank you.
17. Ladies and gentlemen, our next finalist is Maskareyna candidate number 7.
Hi everyone, my name is Kendall Air Mendares Valdez, a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Nursing at San Pedro College, Davao City. There are so many people in this world who are left voiceless to the fact that they don't have equal access to socio-economic opportunities when it comes to their sexual orientation, gender identity, and expression. An essential human right to foray into the fields that we want to and forge ahead. Advocating for LGBTQIA+ community employment discrimination began for me when I came to understand how lucky I was to be accepted in the hospital I am working with as a nurse, regardless of my SOGI. Together with Maskareyna 2024, let's amplify our voices to be heard and seen, to promote inclusion in the labor market by creating a union in skills training and employability. Through this, we can achieve not just a silver lining, but a colorful rainbow we all deserve for our community.
Number 7. Who do you think will make it to the first cut? Can I hear your number, please? I hear you. You shouted Batanes. How about from this side? Who would it be? Number 10. I hear you. She may be the last to be called, but definitely she's not the least. For one valid reason. She belongs to the magic circle. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be your night. Maskareyna candidate number 15.
I am Marian Arguelles in the Cruz, all the way from Manila. I took a Bachelor of Science in Psychology at the Far Eastern University, and my advocacy in life is LGBT youth empowerment. For I always believe that we should mold the youth, especially the LGBT ones, because they should be guided when it comes to their consenting, for they are the future of our community.
Number 15. City of Bacolod, your top 10 finalists. To be totally honest with everybody, this is my favorite segment in every beauty pageant. For what reason? We get to appreciate what's in between their ears. And I'm talking about the brain. This is the preliminary question and answer round. 21. Join me please. Each of the ladies will pick a paper with a number that number corresponds to a picture. And they're only given 45 seconds to deliver what they have to say. Are you ready? Yes, she is, I suppose. Are you ready?
Yes, I am, and I suppose.
I love the way you say that. Okay. Pick your lucky number, please. You have chosen picture number 9. Your 45 seconds starts now.
Life is very difficult. This picture says a lot of things, and that is the hardship of everyone towards success. We will experience so many things in life, crises, struggles, and everything. As a trans woman, as a breadwinner of my family, I have experienced so many things in life. I was judged, questioned, and experienced problems. But at the end of the day, with so much power, passion, and love for what I am doing, with the goal in my mind, I believe that I can reach the finish line. So never give up. Thank you.
Bacolod City, candidate number 21. Step forward, San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Candidate number 3. Looking so tall and so statuesque, I feel so dwarf standing next to you, my dear. Kindly pick your lucky number. Number 7.
Salamat. Para po sa akin, ang drag race ay isang uri ng art. Bakit? Dahil sila din po ay nagbibigay aral, nagbibigay edukasyon sa bawat tao at higit sa lahat sa bawat kabataan. Kaya huwag po natin silang husgahan, huwag natin silang pagtawanan dahil kagaya nila, kagaya namin, meron din po silang purpose dito sa ating mundo kung bakit nila ginagawa ang drag race. Sila ay nagbibigay saya. Kagaya dito sa Bacolod, just like Maskara Festival, ang mga drag queen ang nagbibigay saya sa ating mga tao at nagbibigay ng kung ano-anong disenyo. Nang sa ganoon ay magkaroon ng madaming idea ang bawat tao tungkol sa drag race. Thank you.
Thank you very much, San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Let's meet Balamban, Cebu, number 12. Pick your lucky number, please. Picture number 6.
A picture paints thousands of words, and in my opinion, this is a picture that celebrates diversity. We are here in MASSKAREYNA that celebrates Mascara Festival. We are here because we are family that celebrates diversity. I want you to acknowledge our similarities, but really focuses more on our differences and making sure that we understand each other. Embrace yourself. If given the chance, I would implore us to stand together and embrace your skin, every color, any forms of beauty, because being yourself is being beautiful. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you very much, Balamban, Cebu. I would like to call on Tarlac, number 8.
Hello, sir, and hello to the city of Bacolod.
I love that smile.
Thank you very
My
much.
dear, pick your lucky number, please. And you have chosen number 8.
It is a picture that depicts a person who has voted. A lot of people would say that voting is not important, specifically because the government is not putting an eye on the significant things that a lot of people are experiencing, specifically the poor region of our country. I believe that it is our right and we should choose the right people to sit in our government. Why? Because they will hold the future not only for the elderly, but especially for the young generation who is the future of our country. Dahil kung tama ang uupo sa ating gobyerno, ang kinabukasan ng Pilipinas ay mas maliwanag pa sa sinag ng araw. So let's vote wisely. Thank you and good evening.
Tarlac, candidate number 8. General Santos City, candidate number 9. Pick your number, please. Picture number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, artificial intelligence can give so much advantages to all of us people. It really elevates our lifestyle, but we really need to approach technological advancement with so much wisdom and responsibility. We really need to think twice because we think what's best for our life. And remember, we should use artificial intelligence with so much responsibility. I am very afraid that technology will overshadow our humanity. So please, don't put yourself in a position that you are controlled by the technology. We control the technology, not technology control us. Good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, General Santos City, we are midway there. Let's have Iloilo City. "22, pick your number, please. Number 10.
I believe that each and every one of us have different religions, but we should always remember that religion cannot define us as a person. What's important is that we live normal and we live as one. We should always be human and do human. Don't judge the people by its religion because we are one. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Iloilo City. Step forward, Cagayan de Oro. Cagayan de Oro, you picked number 2.
Our life is full of so much of challenges, adversity, and even trials. But one thing is for sure, we need to understand the importance of our life. We are here knowing that we have a purpose, and that purpose is to inspire, to uplift, and be a good role model in our society. I have been discriminated for who and what I am, but I choose to understand that our society is still lack of education about my existence. I understand, I educate, and I let people remember that at the end of the day, we are all human beings. We should unite, we should love one another, because understanding should always start in ourselves so that we can make this country a progressive one and we can uplift more people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue with Negros Occidental. Miss Negros Oriental, pick your lucky number, please. Number 4.
As you can see in the picture, that is Mascara Festival. Mascara Festival not just only representing happiness, it is also representing and celebrating the Bacolod's unique, diverse culture. Because I believe that Bacolod is rich when it comes to culture and heritage, and we have a lot to offer to the world. And we are not just only celebrating happiness, but Mascara Festival is a platform also for LGBTQIA+ community. Most especially me, that I am empowering my co-LGBT community to push the advocacies, to voice out their rights, because our voices are not practiced and our rights are not heard. So I believe that MASSKAREYNA is one of the platforms for us to speak, and not just only to show our glitz and glamour. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Negros Occidental. Cotabato. Two numbers, one could be yours. Number 3.
The picture depicts a child carrying a flag of the LGBT community.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's so many ideas came to my mind when I see this picture, but one thing I tell you, the future of our children lies in us. We must accept who they are, their uniqueness, because we all know that we are created by God through His own image and likeness. Whether you like it or not, we exist and we matter in this community. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Kota Bato. And finally, let's have our finalist number 10, Manila. Miss Manila, you have no choice but to pick this number. Number 1 for you.
I have picked as a picture of trans women who's already on their old age. I believe that I am almost in the part of being on the old age, but it doesn't mean that I did not live my life to the fullest or it is not worth it. Always remember that we only have one life. Therefore, we should make it essential as much as we can. I, as a transgender, was able to contribute in my society, and I am very much happy for where I am and what I have done right now. Therefore, I believe that all of us will be doing this in our lives. Always remember that if we affect another person to change their lives, your life becomes worthy. Your life, your not.
Thank you very much, Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the preliminary question and answer round. We will move to the last segment, which is the final 5. Prior to that, I know our judges are having a very hard time choosing the rightful queen for this evening. Let us have the last look of our top 10 finalists.
so well. Yes, and they all just slayed, and perhaps that also includes, of course, the rest of the candidates. The other 12 more candidates, they all just served. Ang hirap to be on that position tonight. Can you imagine, Miss Danny?
I know, rain or shine, and back to rain. Hello, judges, and I wish you good luck because to everybody who's still here, I know it's already alas 11 ng gabi, but your energies are still up and high because the top 5 But we're not gonna go there yet. Not yet. Let's give some room for the ladies to relax for a bit.
But of course, we'd like to acknowledge and of course, really commend STI, di ba?
Yes.
That was just one swift transition or giving of results. Imagine, right after production number, you automatically get the result.
Exactly.
Thank you,
And together with
STI.
STI West Negros University, the talent and grit of our judges as well. Yung pag-calculate kung sino mananalo, ay nako. But don't worry, it's gonna be quicker right after our top 10. Because ladies and gentlemen, did you know that from the 10, ang top 5, nandito na yung results! Ganun lang kabilis.
Bacolod, we already have the top 5. Ang tanong, are you ready?
Oh yes, we are ready. Alam mo, Julia, nakikita natin dito ngayon, kahit umuulan, walang umuwi, walang umaalis. That is how intense we are. So now let's go to the top 5 with Mr. Cyrus Angela.
Just in time for the next outfit change. From 52 to 22 to 10 to 5. We would like to request our top 10 finalists to join me on stage one more time. We are a step closer to the crown. Let's trim the number again from 10 to 5. Step forward. Maskareyna, candidate number number 8. You are a step closer to the crown. Maskareyna, candidate number 9. You deserve the next spot. Maskareyna, candidate number 12. You will advance to the final round. Maskareyna, candidate number 2. Six remaining ladies, one spot to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the last spot belongs to Maskareyna, candidate number 21. Super City Bacolod, your top 5 finalists. Number 8, stay with me. The rest of the ladies will enjoy a heart-pounding music. They will have their respective headphones so that they can hear what's the question they'll be asking to the first finalist. Remember, they will only need to answer, and they only have to answer one common question. How are you feeling right now? One of the top 5.
Right now, of course, I am very nervous because this is very important to me. This is my second comeback. So nervousness is like 101 right now. But of course, I'm very happy. Thankful to the judges. So I hope everyone still enjoys and stays with us until the end.
Just enough amount of nervousness for you to keep pushing forward. Let that nervousness drive you to reach that crown. Are we good? Almost. Not yet. Number 12, can you bend a little? Just a little bending will help, I suppose. To the remaining 4 at the back, let me know if they would react. Can you say, hey? Nobody followed. You only have 45 seconds to deliver. The final question is, I'll read the question twice. What role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps? I repeat, what role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps?
I have an advantage because I am a teacher. What role do transgender have? We have a very vital role in leadership because we are multifaceted as individuals. Sometimes we're teachers, doctors, and every single profession we are present. Therefore, we can always lead the younger generation, not only the LGBT youngsters, but heterosexual straights. Because I always believe that it only takes one LGBT member to mold a new and diverse world, an accepting world where everyone can be sympathized, everyone can promote sympathy in others, and therefore we can remove apathy or the lack of interest of other people with regards to your own self. Because I always believe that transgenders will always be.
Very much. Thank you very much. Candidate number 8, finalist number 1. Remove the headphone of candidate number 9, please. Number 9. Join me here up front. Happy to see you here. Finally, number 9. I asked this question to candidate number 8. And this time it's your turn to deliver what's on your mind. We're almost good. You are representing what city or province?
I'm proudly representing General Santos City.
General Santos City. Like, for example, it's my first time to travel to your city or province. How should I go there? I mean, mode of transportation.
Actually, there is a direct flight of BACOLOD going to Jensan, but usually the flight is BACOLOD going to Davao, Davao going to General Santos City via bus. And it's really a good journey if you visit General Santos City. You will going to celebrate the Tuna Festival and the Kalilangan Festival. We have so much to offer, and I believe that our culture what makes us beautiful and different. And I hope you can visit it, Jensan.
Looking forward sooner. This is your question. I'll read it twice for your convenience. What role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps? And I repeat, what role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps?
I am a transgender teacher, but because of gender bias employment, I decided to do pageantry instead of teaching because I believe that pageantry is also teaching different kinds of people. Showing optimistic attitude and our strength despite of the challenges is what makes us a leader. And I believe this is something that I really want to give you. My smile, my authenticity. Because at the end of the day, peace begins with a smile, and my smile makes my strength become stronger. Bacolod City, be optimistic. At the end of the day, the world full of trends, but I remain a transgender beauty queen teacher, a timeless and a remarkable one. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Finalist number 2, candidate number 9. Joining us here in front, number 12, please. Hello, number 12. I'm just curious, how tall is number 12?
I'm actually 5'9" barefoot plus 7 inches hair, that makes.
That's why she's just so tall and statuesque. I'll repeat the question once. I'll read it twice. What role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps? And I repeat, what role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps?
History is the greatest teacher, and to know where you are going, you need to know where you come from. I come from the past of sexual and gender segregation, and where people like me is not treated fairly. That is why I become a diverse representation. I become the first ever nursing student in my time to cross-dress in a medical school campus and even in the healthcare setting. And now I become your humble, professional, transgender registered nurse, because as your Maskareyna, I would implore us to stand together and embrace the different challenges that we have, because we remain resilient. We put big smiles in our faces until we become pearl affection. And we have to celebrate diversity, because in our diversity,
She is our finalist number 3, candidate number 12. Number 2 is up next. Our 4th finalist. Candidate number 2 won Best in Long Gown. Gentle reminder, 45 seconds please. Would you wish to say hello and thank you to your designer?
I would like to say thank you not only to my designer, but all the people behind my success, all the people who had helped me all throughout this very beautiful journey. To my Oma, to Earl, to Sebastian Algetro for my gown, and also the organizers of this event. For this event really succeed tonight. Thank you to our local government for pushing this pageant, and I will surely do my best to make you all proud.
Thank you. Number 2, the question is kind of lengthy, kindly listen attentively. What role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps? And I repeat, what role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps?
The role that we hold as a transgender woman is being an image of positive change and resiliency. We, the LGBT community, are the most multifaceted individuals in the world. We are a perfect combination of a strength of a man, a strength of a woman combined into one. And here we are, willing to learn, willing to share, willing to love, and above all, willing to sacrifice. And that is something that I want everyone to emulate in my footsteps, because life is not just about celebration, but life is full of meaning. We need to use our existence to inspire and uplift others, because we are not only concerned on the LGBT communities happening right now, but the entire country. Always remember, we aim for a progressive country.
finalist number 4. And we are down to our last finalist. She is candidate number 21. Hello, number 21. I saw you smiling while listening to the music. What's the genre of your music? Party? Love song? Jazz?
It's a party music, so it's very loud.
Okay, and it's serving its purpose. Now, listen to the question. I'll read it twice for you. What role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps? And I repeat, what role do you think transgender in leadership can play in shaping the future? And how would you inspire others to follow in your footsteps?
Thank you so much for that question. I believe that we, the members of this community, not just us transgender, our goal is to be accepted by the community, not just to be tolerated. For me, the goal of transgender leadership is an inclusive community where we are not afraid, where we are loved, accepted, and not judged for who we are and what we are. I think that is what very important. For us to excel in our chosen field, we need a support system. And a transgender leadership can definitely bring that to the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the final Q&A. Can you please give the ladies one more time another round of applause, please? They worked so hard for this, and they shared so much effort, energy, and resources to be where they are right now. Before we reveal the results, we have to say thank you and goodbye to the reigning queen. Ladies and gentlemen, she is our 2023 MASKAREYNA. Long live the queen, Jason Ramos!
Good evening, City of Smiles! Tonight, I am ending one of the most favorite round of all the trans pageants I have ever competed. Not only was this remarkable, but this is one of the most memorable because I found a home away from home. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not come here alone. It is time to give gratitude to all the people who has helped me achieve this crown and achieved to where I am today. To Manay Sheila Magpale and Sheila Magpale III, thank you for molding the queen I am today. To my parents, whom gave me the greatest smile and pleasure to become a transgender woman without any question. To my partner, Don Renz, who has accepted me wholeheartedly and loved me in all the best and all the worst that I can be as a person. To Tamira Yvonne Willis, Ilona Yvonne Willis, my transgender sisters here in Bacolod. To my Alcantara family, thank you so much for building the character I have today. To the municipality of Carmen, Cebu, thank you so much for having the greatest pleasure of representing you, as well as Davao del Sur. Thank you so much to the City of Smiles, Bacolod, for accepting the transgender women across the country. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, MASKAREYNA symbolizes not only just a queen. It emulates the MASKARA festival in which we wear the smiles of masks to help us hide our sorrows and fears. But tonight, let me be your MASKAREYNA, the image of a queen who removes the mask and let our stories of resilience shine. It is okay to not be okay. Because at the end of the day, if you're not yet smiling, it's not yet the end. So continue dreaming, continue winning, because at the end of the day, all of us will smile at the end of our journey. This is once again your Queen Jayzin Ramos, your forever MASKAREYNA 2023. And Damo Masalamat, Bacolod City.
Journey to the crown indeed taught the ladies patience, resilience, and adaptability. It shows that growth comes from the challenges that they faced, not just from reaching their destination to this day. Thus, let us look back with this year's MASKAREYNA journey, compiled and created by Paper Kite Creations.
This MASKAREYNA 2024 is actually being organized by the Federation of